Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Charlie, can I be fun? Am I funny at times? Am I just a goofball? Or am I just uninteresting? Things that we think about, things that keep us up at night, things that we probably just think about. Well, we're not gonna dwell on that right now. Let's talk about Star Trek, The Next Generation, the episode Birthright, which is a two-parter. Which is episode 16 and 17 of season 6. So, first, let's look at it. In part 1, basically the both Data and Worf seek to know more about their fathers. Worf through visiting a world inside Romulan territory, and Data for a newly discovered dream program. And what I gotta say, especially for the moments when we have with Data and when he is just having these weird trippy dream sequences where he's either seeing ravens and suddenly he goes, aha! I have inspiration! And by that I mean becoming a massive, humongous painter in less than an hour. Then again, that makes sense to me because, Data has, that internal processing machine that can make him go like that. Well, I mean, then again, have you seen his surgery skills when he was trying to keep law? I gotta say that when we see Brent Spiner when he is, without the makeup and all that, he looked pretty good he looked pretty good.
My potted plant? And my paintings? A beginning. Still a little grounded in the mundane, but showing promise.
I guess the idea of, yes, this is still, when this episode came out, it was still in the early days of Deep Space Nine, and it was a little weird, yes, DS9 was, say, the new kid on the block, so Voyager had not occurred yet, so we had that still to look forward to. I had to find it kind of pretty cool, isn't that James Cromwell is in this episode. I did not recognize him at first, but I feel like you can with his voice, because he has a very distinct voice. But my gosh, I still feel like my favorite role of him, though, is in Babe. What a joyful man. And so, on Worf's perspective, his story is that he is trying to say, hey, my father, he was captured, he has lost his honor, so basically he tries to feel hey, where is my father? Which leads him to a planet, on a Romulan territory planet, where a group of Klingons are held hostage. But it's actually revealed that they had been held hostage, but they said, hey, we do not want to go back to our families because we do not want them to have dishonor. So, as the episode goes on, Worf seems to, in a way, change the perspective of everyone there, such as teaching them about the hunt.
He is there. How can you? Yes. I can smell it. Remember the scent. More than anything else, it will guide you. Ah, it is strong. I cannot believe I couldn't smell it before. Let it work its way into your blood.
And as well as giving them a new sense of life. Of, instead of just... Well, because here's the thing, the, Talkif, I believe, he basically says, hey, we have found true brotherhood between, Romulan and Klingon, but at the same time, it seems it would have made sense, like, say, if you had the Romulans and the Klingons doing their own things of their, having the Romulans play games of their society, and the Klingons having things that they do in society, and both doing it together. Then that would have been like, say, okay, you now understand, peace between each other races. But at the same time, I still kind of, I understand some of the Klingons' perspective in that, hey, there's no more war going on, so, why keep on, bringing up the past and all that? But at the same time, it's they're not really given the chance to be their honest, true self, letting their ways of, this two-parter was pretty good. Is it say as great as past two-parters? Not sure. See?